Welcome to the Murfreesboro.com podcast, where we talk about all things Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Join host John I. Carey, his co-host Jonathan Harmon, and producer Trent Denson as they talk about all the great things happening in our city. From construction updates to local business spotlights to all the amazing events happening in our community. Listen in for all you need to know from Murfreesboro.com. Welcome to the show.
And we're live. All right, there we go. Hey, welcome back, everybody. Happy New Year to the Murfreesboro.com podcast. Thanks for tuning in.
Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year's.
Woo.
Happy
2022.
Yeah, I know, right?
There's a lot of twos in that year.
A lot of twos.
All the Taylor Swift references, your favorite?
My favorite.
Are you feeling 22?
I sure hope so, but better than 21. Oh, great. I can see the memes now. The memes are coming.
John I. Carey is feeling 22.
22, yes. Taylor Swift, if you're out there, that was for you. Please come on the podcast.
I'm going to say you come be a guest on our podcast.
That would really help the numbers.
How epic would that be? Oh, God, our numbers would go through the roof.
Yeah.
I mean, they're pretty good already, but dang.
Here's the thing. So I don't, that's not really my kind of music, but I've been a fan of hers
hers
for a long time.
Yeah. Rock star.
Everything that she's been able to do, playing her own music, writing her own music.
Yeah.
You got to respect that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Isn't she basically kind of like almost like a mini Dolly Parton in the aspect where I've seen, like, with Dolly Parton, you ever see that article that came out about her, like all these things that she's done that nobody knows about?
Yeah. There's a lot of
God,
that. Yeah.
That
Her
woman's incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she's done that, like donated in charities and nonprofits and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, just not loud about it. It's
yeah,
cool.
she doesn't say a word.
She's great.
Yeah.
So if Dolly's the queen of Tennessee, would that make Taylor the princess?
Yeah.
Sure,
That's
I'll
a great
go
way
with
to
that.
say
What's the queen in waiting, whatever that's called, or
princess?
Is it just princess?
Jeff's eyes are glazing.
Can you
over
help us
so
out with
hard.
the royal hierarchy over there?
He's like, no.
He's like, no, I'm going to just go back over here.
So I made an offer to Jeff this morning. I said, I'll do all the camera work if you will come over here and be on. And he said, I have to give him a couple months notice. So Jeff, you are on notice, buddy.
A couple months.
Classic. That edit, man. I would love to see Jay Harmon production.
Jay Harmon production. Cameras falling and out of focus, in and out. And what the hell just happened? Where'd the audio go?
It'd be so good.
That'd be a nightmare.
Speaking of Jay Harmon, congrats on Cedar Glade over there.
Yes, the Cedar
Thank
Glade.
you much.
We came out swinging.
Man, so we had soft openings last week, Monday and Tuesday, and then officially opened Thursday. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And guys, people love it.
Yeah.
I mean, we built something over there. It's comfortable. It's fun. It's relaxing, but it's energizing kind of at the same time. We're pouring some good beer. We put our finally we have two of our beers.
That's a round of applause. About
Two of
that.
them.
Man.
Two of them.
Two? I saw one.
We put the second one out yesterday. So
Nice.
What do you got?
So of our beers, we have an IPA, and then we have a toasted pecan porter.
Ooh,
oh man, that thing! I want to put it in my coffee. It's so good.
That sounds good.
It's delicious.
Yeah. You know what's cool is that Trent and I were both on your first day, the soft opening. Both Trent and I went, and we were both thinking, like, this would be cool. Be a couple people, maybe like 10 total.
10.
We walked in, we were like, what
50,
the hell?
50 plus.
It was jam packed.
Yeah, we're like, where'd all these people come from?
I know. That's what I said.
We were recording over here. Speaking of, here in the studio for
we're
a little
in the
switch
studio
up.
today. That's right.
Did want to plug that.
That's right. Spread the positive.
That's
But
right.
yeah, we were over here in the studio, wrapped up. I'm like, man, we got to go check out Cedar Glade. And all three of us that were here were like, whoa, when we walked in.
The world.
I know.
Yeah.
Actually, it was kind of funny because I have no problem going into places myself and talking to people and all that stuff. I walked in, I went, what the?
Yeah.
Oh, hi, people.
Yeah.
Like, how are you?
It was pretty awesome. And,
yeah, it was awesome.
You know, it's good validation to when we spent so much. And we did, the four of us, the four partners on Cedar Glade, did a significant amount of the labor ourselves.
That's putting it very mildly.
Yeah, right.
I mean, Jeremy Weaver, shout out to him.
Shouts.
He is a monster. So in the brew space, he's a monster. He is
he
master
built that.
carpenter. Yeah. I mean, he
did all those. Jeremy did.
Yeah. All I did is went and got tools for him. He'd be like, "Hey, I need a whatever," and I'd be like, "Okay."
He's a beast.
Yeah, he's
I gave him a big old hug. The night before, my man, you should be just over the moon.
He said you made it a little uncomfortable because he tried to back off after a second. You're like, nope,
just keep it in. Just bring it in right there. Just don't move. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
And then you start whispering.
Then you got to rub his hair.
No, we're not going to do that. I just wanted to give a big hug. That was all. It didn't get that weird.
Shh, don't move. Don't just suck it in.
The whispers way too much.
Great. Now I'm going to do that to him next. Just make Trent said I got to give you a hug.
Do not blame him.
Please let me be there when it happens.
All right,
Please
you get
get
all
all the hugs now.
That's right.
Oh gosh.
Well, we probably do need to put a disclaimer. Ask Jeremy if he wants a hug.
Yeah, he's not quite to the same
that
level
would be funny.
as Jeff over there, but he's pretty close.
He's like start something, put up like a little sign, like one of those wooden
6
boards.
foot.
Yeah.
This is COVID time.
Ask Jeremy.
Please.
Let's start a hashtag. Ask Jeremy for a hug.
To be within 6 feet, really. Yeah.
No, that's awesome.
That's fantastic.
Well, and on top of, like you said, all the hard work, like it looks great.
It looks
in there.
incredible.
Yeah. I told you I have a meeting there this Thursday.
I'm excited. It turned out
Mm-hmm.
good. I mean, and people like it. We've still got some things that we want to do. There's some more decorations that we need to put up.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the walls are a little bare. But we also don't want to overdo it. So it's kind of that fine
delicate
line.
balance.
I can't wait for when it warms up and the weather with those garage doors open.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, that's going to be awesome.
Vibes.
Yeah.
Man.
I know.
The vibes are there.
Yep. So we've got food trucks coming every Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Oh, nice.
They're booked up through January.
So
Are
awesome.
they specific ones or they're just going to be different every week?
We'll rotate them a little bit.
okay.
But My Roots will have a home here on Thursday nights.
Nice.
So
Nice.
love me some My Roots. And then we've got Mission Tacos, who was here this past Thursday. We've got Single Tree Barbecue. We've got Fitz Willie's. I can't remember now. Several.
Did you use the cheesecake one? Have you seen them?
No.
I love cheesecake food truck. Oh,
John's like, I'm putting in my request for cheesecake.
I love cheesecakes out there. I know you're
February,
listening because I know them.
The first Thursday sounds like a cheesecake
That's
request.
right.
Cheesecake and
do they
beer.
little mini cheesecakes? Hey, you're onto something.
Cheesecake beer.
John doesn't even drink beer, so he's just like, I'm just coming for the
I'm just
cheesecake.
coming with cheesecake. That's all right.
I'll do both.
That's right. See, I'll get one and just give it to Trent.
There you go.
Yeah.
I'll eat the cheesecake. We can swap. It's fine.
Teamwork.
Teamwork.
I
That's
love
right.
it. That's
I know,
funny.
right? And we got some. Trent, you got some big stuff coming in the works. I don't know if we can. Can we talk about your stuff?
Let's
okay,
talk.
I wasn't sure if
Let's
it was
talk.
on the DL or not.
No.
Let's do it.
Full production. Trying to get a little news.
Yep. Hence why we're in here.
Yeah.
Like, this is
trying
awesome.
to get the feet warm. Test the waters, if you will, to have Rutherford County breaking news.
That's right.
An actual breaking news
Yep.
show.
I've already
Book.
actually started lining stuff up for
Let's
it.
go,
So it's
man.
gonna
I'm
be.
pumped.
Oh yeah, it's
Hey.
gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, I'm really excited about it as well. That's what this space is here for. You
Yep.
know,
That's right.
we're here to make cool stuff, let people know what's going on, tell stories. You know, Jonathan, everyone's got a story. I think we all firmly believe that. And just being able to push record in here and make some great stuff.
That's right.
It's going to be really cool. I'm excited for all the things to come.
And so on that note, if you want to jump on the Spread the Positive bandwagon, there is lots and lots of room. It doesn't happen for free.
Yep.
So if you want to get behind the mission, you know, let's talk about underwriting and getting you to sponsor some of this.
Yeah. I mean, do you know the numbers?
Oh god,
do you have
dude, it's over 5 million now.
Yes.
Yeah,
like
it's
the impressions
crazy.
and the reach that this guy's created dang near single-handedly is something to celebrate as well. So
Well, I looked at it the other day. I was like, I wonder what it's at now because we looked at
Yeah,
it.
it
It
was
was
like 4.4.
Yeah, and it was at 5.2. I was like, oh my god,
I would take that anywhere, man.
I know.
Well, and the reality is Trent needs lots and lots of shaving cream and razor blades.
This does not happen on accident, man. This
So,
is premeditated.
That's,
As they say. I think that's 40-year-old
As they
version.
say.
You think this happens on accident? No.
You're like, no, look, this good takes time and effort.
It's not a whole lot of time, but it does take a little bit.
Yeah, it's gotta be nice and easy though, just to
Man,
be
just
gone.
no worries.
I know. I almost went that bandwagon on this. I don't know if you can tell my hair's a little different.
No, I like
But
it.
I went to get a haircut and I said, let's try something different. And he's like, all right, let's try. You know that whole like Viking slick back look type thing. He's like, let's try that. Because I'm tall, I'm kind of big. He's like, you can pull it off. I was like, but I don't have much hair. He goes, well, you're slicking it back, so it'll cover it. I'm like,
well, and nobody else is tall enough to see it.
Exactly.
So
that's the point.
Yeah. Perfect.
Because if you can see that, you're like 6'6".
Yeah, my eyes are looking at your nose, and I'm like, man, he's got nice
hair is wavy.
Then when you sit down, I'm like, damn,
know, right?
dude, you need to cut that off.
Where'd that go?
Just get rid of it.
I know, right? It's got to do that awkward, like, I have to train it to go back now because my hair's always been buzzed.
Oh, yeah. I was about to say that.
Dude, it's so
just
hard
train it to come off.
I know.
It's easier.
Just looking back too much, and there's a clump gone.
We could change the name from Murfreesboro.com to 3 bald guys and 3 mics.
Oh, there you go. 3 bald guys. I'm digging it.
I like being. I like to take the Jeff route on this show, and then let the guests have their shine.
So that's the thing. Every guest that comes on has to shave their head.
No.
Oh God.
No, St. Baldrick's or whatever.
So New Year's, what'd you guys do?
We went to the Endure Athletics Bash.
I thought you did. How was that?
It was awesome.
Yep.
Really awesome. Definitely kind of setting the bar for all things New Year's here in Murfreesboro. Joel's had this vision for over, I think this was, they tried to do it the past 2 years, and he was, pretty much hell-bent on making it happen this year, regardless of anything. And it was really cool. They had the red carpet. We were doing a little podcast setup, talking to some of the people as they came in, some of the sponsors. They had a saxophone player, a little vibey area in the bottom area of Walnut House. Upstairs, they had a casino type setup.
That's cool.
It was super cool.
How were the fireworks?
The fireworks were pretty epic.
That's right, indoor, right?
Yeah, all the pyrotechnics. The Walnut House has that 270 degrees of screens, and I mean they had different time zones counting down, and
dang.
Jim and the Prohibition guys had the cigar VIP tent area off to the side of the main floor. Tons of people in there. That was kind of like the hopping spot. Actually, shouts to everybody involved with Captain was killing it, doing his bartending thing.
His typical Captain.
Oh man, you talk about just a great energy. That old Captain AA Ron, man? He's a good one. But it was really cool. Great turnout. It's benefiting Endure, obviously. Joel was, everybody was dressed to the nines. It was a really, really fun event. Definitely setting the bar. I bet next year is going to be really, really something.
That's awesome.
I'm pumped for it.
That's awesome. Well, we were here.
Yep.
And we had a pretty decent group. Yep. We sat and watched the ball drop and played some board games, drank some beer, and hung out. It was kind of awesome.
Nice. That does sound awesome.
Nice. I was pretty boring. I'm pretty sure I had a sinus infection, and I went to bed early. So
Hey.
Well, the night before, I didn't get any sleep because my head was pounding. Man. I am old. I'm getting there. I'm telling you. And so I woke up, and I was so tired. I had to go run some errands, and I was coming home, falling asleep driving. And this was like 6 o'clock or whatever time it was the night before. And I was like, all right, screw it. I'm going to sleep. So I just laid down and went to bed.
Right. Hey.
I was so excited on New Year's.
Snored in the new year.
I did, man. It was pretty awesome.
But I feel like you've been going on. You've been going nonstop for like 6-7 months. I feel like it's gonna.
You living off caffeine, or what are you doing?
Yeah. So
have you gotten any rest?
So on January 1st, what is today?
Yeah,
whatever it is.
The 3rd, yeah.
Whatever. January 1st.
See, sleep deprivation. He's going.
I slept till almost 11 o'clock.
Good for you.
That's awesome.
I haven't done that in
years, I bet.
Right?
Yeah, I don't even know.
Yeah.
Decades.
Good for you.
Yeah.
No,
your body probably wakes up at like 4 in the morning or something.
Pretty much.
Really?
It did today.
Yeah. There
4
you
o'clock. I was like,
wow.
Oh, I got to do this and I got to do that.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you are a busy man. That is for sure.
That's good stuff.
Yep. Yeah. Outside of Cedar Glade and real estate, for those who are watching, he's got a lot of stuff he does.
Yeah,
So,
a lot of stuff.
I don't say no very well.
Well, just say yes and then figure it out.
That's right. That's pretty much my philosophy.
Right? Yeah, no kidding.
So what's going to happen this year? What you guys got on the horizon?
Man, I'm excited about some of the guests we have coming.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
One, I know we can at least say we got General Huber coming.
And that's
I'm looking forward to that one.
Have you met him yet?
Just in passing at an event. So.
Is he intense?
Yes, but not in he's extremely kind.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very kind.
That's what I hear about him a lot.
Extremely respectful, even though the reality is he's accomplished more in his life
than
the 3 of us combined.
His bio is incredible.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, dang.
But like you would never know it, but he's the best I can explain. Like he's kind of formal.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
But it's a very respectful, purposeful kindness. I don't know. I can't explain it any better.
Like when he's here, how do we? I know this may sound stupid, but how do we like greet him? I mean, he's a 3-star general. That's
General
like,
Huber, shake his hand.
Okay. Really? I don't have to like salute or nothing. Like
you're not in the military.
Well, that's
dude.
true. I'm not. I'm the one in family that went to college. So everybody else went military.
If you're in the military, you darn well
better salute, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Wow. I just didn't. A man of that caliber, and I mean, just like somebody like that commands respect. You know what I mean?
And I think that's what you're going to really like about him is that he handles that for you. You'll see.
Does he?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Well, actually, it was funny when I was reading over his bio you sent me, and actually I read it to my parents because I was with them at the time, and I was like, listen to this, and they're like, holy cow, like, he's going to be on your show. And they're like, whoa.
He is an awesome guy. It's a little intimidating, but you shouldn't be.
Really?
Mm-hmm. That's good. That's a good preface. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. Okay, so be sitting there all nervous the whole time. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He's awesome. Y'all really like him.
Don't hug General.
Don't hug.
That's probably off the table.
I'm sure he might carry a gun with him. You never know.
I have no idea. I don't really want to find out, to be honest.
Right? Yeah. A man like that.
Now, if he initiates, you better go on in there. That's right.
And when he's ready for it, just stop. Right?
Just stop.
Oh, Trent.
On one today.
I love this guy.
New year, new me. Here we go.
Oh, sorry.
Look at this guy.
Stonewall
Jeff over here.
Oh my god.
It's just the way you said that. So when he wanted to stop, he stopped.
I mean, that's probably a pretty good rule to live by anyway.
I probably owe Jeremy.
Oh my god! You made me tear up on that one.
Sorry, Jeremy. That won't happen again.
Jeremy's
a former cop.
Too. Wait, and General Huber, he's bald too, right? So see,
very handsome.
Just let it go.
Yeah, very handsome. Yeah, he was a police. Jeremy was a police officer and a narcotics investigator.
Yeah. Oh, was he?
Perfect.
I didn't know
fraud
that.
investigation.
Yeah. Holy crap!
You're probably on his list now.
You're on my watch list now.
I made a list. Haven't done that in a while. Oh man, good times.
Oh, okay. I get the giggles. Wonderful. Just no more hug mentioning. I'm just gonna lose it.
Okay. All right.
Well, I was just picturing you doing that to General Huber.
I'm not gonna do that to General Huber. Promise. Okay.
Please don't do that.
I got a question for you.
Yeah.
What's on deck for Jay Harmon home team?
Oh, there you go.
Oh, we got one really big announcement coming. We're expanding our territory just a little bit.
Nice.
And we've got an awesome guy that's going to be joining the team, and I'll introduce him formally pretty soon. We may have him on here if we can.
Nice.
And just a man that he is
beast.
He's an incredible human being.
Nice.
So I'm pretty excited. He's one of those guys that when you know him, you just get a little bit better just simply by knowing him.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yep.
Like his goodness kind of just it has to rub off.
Yeah.
You know.
Yep.
So I'm pretty excited about that. But he's up in the Hendersonville area.
Nice.
So pretty pumped about that. Yeah. So we're actually going to formalize a one and probably two by the end of the year. What Keller Williams calls expansion teams.
Nice.
So Jay Harmon home team will actually have 3 locations.
Wow.
3 different offices.
Nice.
Yep.
Big time, man. Major moves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So pretty pumped about that. We'll definitely have 2. The third is we're waiting on some things to fall into place.
Got you.
That's killer, man.
So
awesome.
What's the latest? I mean, what's the latest with some of our leads?
Actually, we as of last night, it's like stage 1 of the formalizing with the Clarksville stuff, and
nice.
So that's pretty much a done deal. I can say that. So the cool part with that is that it's Murfreesboro.com's teaming up with Clarksville.com, but guess what? Jay Harmon home team kind of inadvertently is helping out.
With both.
Not inadvertently, it's all purposeful.
Oh, well, excuse me. Yes, you're right. So I didn't want to speak out of turn. Excuse me. But and vice versa. With Clarksville, with Murfreesboro, and then also with the production stuff and everything. So I've been. That's why part of this has taken so long with trying to get it all together and make sure everything's kosher with everybody.
Order of operations. Just use my dear Aunt Sally.
Yep. Yeah.
Get out of here. The door's right there.
Door's right there.
Get out of here. Set the order of operations.
Well, and then after that is hopefully sooner than later is the Mount Juliet. So that one, I've been looking forward to that one for a long time. So but I mean, imagine that, and then when we revamp Nash Vegas.
Well, here's the cool thing about what's going on with that. So from a media standpoint, you're going to have reach where you can cover Middle Tennessee.
Pretty much.
Let's just call it Middle Tennessee.
Yeah.
But you also have the stuff behind it that you can actually support, and it's not. It's good stuff. It's not lousy stuff. I mean, I'd put my team up against anybody.
Yeah.
You guys being part of that, of course. We're ready, and we are ready to help. And I'm gonna just brag on my team for just a second, okay? My favorite thing that I've always prided myself on, and it has absolutely transcended into the rest of the team members, is I say no, don't do that way more often than I say, yeah, let's do it.
I got you.
So somebody comes to me and they're like, hey, you think I ought to sell? You think I ought to buy? You think this is the right time? Here's my situation. And we sit down and we look at an individual situation, and more often than not, we say, that's in the right time. Where we could very easily say, yep, let's go.
Yeah.
And it's not necessarily the best thing for their particular situation. Sometimes it is.
Yeah.
Right? But we say no more often than we say yes.
Well, that's one thing I respect about you. You did that with me. And something and I was like, well, I could just do this, couldn't I? And you went, no. Well, I could. And you're like, well, yes, technically you could, but that's not your thing. And I was like, you're right. That's not my thing. So let's do this. So take that off the plate. You don't have to worry about it. And I was like, oh, well, that makes total sense.
Actually better for the people involved.
Yes, exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
Like really better for them.
Yeah.
And there's been times I'll just tell it. There's been times I've lost clients like that where they've said, this is what we want to do. And we sit down, we go through it, and I'm like, guys, you will be much better off if you will wait 6 months, or you wait till this is done, or you wait till this, or you wait till whatever. And somebody else comes in right behind me and says, oh, yeah, let's go. We can do this right now, blah, blah, blah. And here's how. And almost every time that's happened, almost without fail, it has been, man, I should have listened to you. And I'm like, I make money when I sell your house, and I'm telling you I don't want to sell your house right now.
Yeah.
You need to wait 6 months.
Yeah. Yeah. I got you.
Come on.
Yeah. That's one thing I love about when, because, obviously we put it out there. I have my real estate license, but that's not what I focus on. So people are like, oh, you have your license? And I say, yeah, I'm on Jonathan Harmon's team. I'm not joking you. Every time I say that when I'm, talking to an agent or whatever, and they go, you're on the J Harmon home team? I'm like, yeah. And they're like, man, John, he's a smart dude. He knows his stuff. I'm not kidding you. Every time. And then I was like, yeah, that's why I'm over there.
I'm kind of a smart dude, too. I'm on his team. Hello.
See, it's just by osmosis. I'm getting smarter right here.
Like your Hendersonville guy.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
You're one of those guys.
You will love him.
Well, I met him that one time at your house.
Oh, you just hang out with him a little bit.
Yeah, I can't wait to have him on here because, man, he got a voice for radio. By far.
He does.
Oh, boy.
We need a fireplace going right here.
That's right.
That's central music.
Lights a little bit.
He's got the deepest voice.
And he loves to give hugs.
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Good.
There you go.
Hug talk. Back on the hug talk. Okay. We were told to steer clear of this, John.
Yeah. Oh, I can keep picturing Trent over there going, shh.
To a 3-star general. I feel like that's really frowned upon. Oh man!
It'd be funny. I hope to God, General Humor, man, if he saw this and then he came in and just did it to you.
Dude, Chef, have the cameras ready.
Oh my God, I would die. I would lose it.
Biggest fan of his for the rest of my life.
I would have a heart attack from laughing so hard, dude.
Good times.
Oh God, that'd be so funny.
Oh please,
General Humor, please, if you're watching,
do that, please.
I'm here for it.
Imagine Trent would just take it though. He'd take it man. He'd be like, all right, go for it.
He knows where the bodies are.
Yep, that's right. So. Trent's a man like that. He'd be like, yep, all right, go for it. General.
Let's do this. Oh man,
I need my hanky man.
I know, right?
If you're starting off with the tears of laughter on the first part of the year, I think we're off to a good start.
I think we're off to a good start. Yeah, I know we got great guests lined up. We all got killer stuff going.
Yeah. The news, man. We're gonna have an actual but not trash news. It's gonna be like,
I know
how it should have been done the whole time.
Yeah.
I'm actually really pumped about that.
So
being able to just state what's happening. hopefully more of the stuff that actually matters, but not just the bad stuff.
And not only that, we can get the interaction with it, get the community involved, which is that's the best part, to be honest. So
well, and here's the thing. I mean, it is Rutherford County breaking news. So if you're here in Rutherford County, you are our neighbors, you are our friends, you are the patrons for our businesses. I mean, you're the people that we literally live with on a daily basis. You know, it's your news.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, it is. I mean, Nashville, sure, but it's this is your news.
Oh yeah, exactly, right here. And just on a side thing with that, I think something real fun that we're going to start doing. That I know we've talked about this so many times, but it's like one of those. All right, let's just go. Let's do it right now. But those like the fun walkthroughs with the homes, like how we can get those, like that one house we looked at with 9.3 million or something like that, and we can go do like a cribs version walkthrough. That's just something fun to do, but hey, it's right here in Rutherford County. It's the most expensive house in Rutherford County. You know,
I think we need some man on the street stuff too.
Dude,
I'm totally looking forward to that. Yep. And I found some YouTube videos that I'm totally ripping off stuff they've done. Like you see the one where the guy, man, I'm sorry, do you have like $1 or something you could spare, please? And the people that give him money, he turns around and gives them $100 back.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that's awesome. But but I was like, man on the street, fun stuff, questions, different things like that. So
hey, did we ever talk on this about how the card thing in the parade went?
Yeah, we did the last time.
Okay.
Last week, yeah.
I couldn't remember if we
the Bone family.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome. Thank you, Bone family. I still have your Christmas card. That meant a lot. Thank you very much.
That's awesome.
So, but
yeah, Frank brought that up. We're
that's right. Yeah. What was his
the soft oak?
Who was it? Find out it was his daughter.
It was his daughter. That's what I knew it was a relative of somebody.
I didn't even realize that.
Yeah, that was awesome. Very, very nice Christmas card. It meant a lot. So I still have that, and
that's really.
I'm going to hold on to that one. But speaking of it, and I know this is way in advance, but what do you think for next year's Christmas parade? It totally hit me when we were talking about the Smyrna Christmas parade and all that 110,000 items or something.
Yeah, 110 and some change.
Yeah, items of food that were done. That's insane. I was like, what if we take the monster truck and hook up a trailer to it and just start promoting the crap out of it way ahead of time and be like, bring a non-perishable item.
Yeah.
And we're going to have people walking along, put it in the trailer, and then just take the trailer up and to
Nourish or Second
Harvest. Yeah, to Nourish or something like that. And just be like, here, look at all this food. I don't know. I mean, maybe that's reaching, but
awesome.
You know what I think. So I have switched gears a little bit on food drives. Okay. So y'all stick with me for a second.
Oh, okay.
Taylor Loyal has really helped me see the light on some things, and I love food drives, and I think it's great for somebody to bring a can of food in. But we volunteered at Nourish. I don't know, a couple weeks ago, and all we did for 2.5 hours was sort cans, and put them in, and they were falling, and I mean, it was just a lot of stuff in there, and that's great, and they dish it out and all that. But a lot of times people will bring stuff that's expired or close to expired, and there's a lag time, and then it expires before it goes out. I mean, it's a lot. What Taylor has taught me is that the way that Second Harvest and Nourish and all of them get their food that's not donations, they can do infinitely more with $1 than I can.
Yeah.
Way more. Yeah. I mean, they can do an entire meal for 25 cents.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
That's insane.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I can't buy a can of beans for 25 cents.
Right, exactly.
Let alone an entire meal.
Yeah.
So what if instead, what if you had both, right? Bring a absolutely never going to turn away a donation of food, right? But
have a QR code or something.
Yeah, a QR code, or even people with a bucket.
Yeah.
Something to collect for.
Or like, what if we had a banner on the side with like Venmo too?
Yes.
Or something like that. And people go, hey, donate. It's going to go right now to something
along those lines. Because man,
I feel like we could do that ongoing. Like
we could.
The more I think about it,
what
doesn't
if
have to be Christmas.
Lower thirds on this.
Yeah, absolutely.
Maybe. Something like that.
Or what if we did stuff like what was it? Sean Kaplan, right? Didn't he?
Sponsors
but like once a month, just go out somewhere.
The mobile pantry.
Mobile pantry. That's what it was. Thank you.
Yeah. Hey, Sean Kaplan, you're a good dude, by the way.
Yeah, I actually enjoy it.
He didn't even pay for that.
Hey,
no, I actually like his video. I watch him on LinkedIn. He posts his videos and stuff, and I've always liked Sean. I've known him for several years. I know you have too, but he's a good dude.
He is a good dude. He's got a good heart.
He definitely does, and he's come a long way.
He has.
Very kudos to him.
He had that very transparent post not too long ago about when he kind of hit his rock bottom.
I missed that one.
Oh man, it was gut wrenching, man.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Oh geez.
Yeah.
I have to go back and watch that.
Yeah, it was right. I mean, when the housing market collapsed.
Yeah.
I mean, if you were in this industry, and I got in about a year after the the nosedive. I started in 2009, and it really tanked in 2008, and he was already lending. He'd been lending for a few years, and I mean, just his way of telling that, man,
yeah, really.
It hit me. It hit me in the gut.
I'm gonna reach out to him.
Yeah,
I think
that'd be great.
I think he'd do it too. He'd come out. He's a good dude. I like him. So we're telling you right now, Sean. You watching, listening.
Expect a phone call very soon. Trent's gonna hug you.
Yep. It could happen.
Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna let it die for this episode, just in case you haven't figured that out.
There's a lot of science behind hugging, okay? Yeah. It's good for you.
It releases endorphins and dopamine. It's good. Actually, you know what? That's kind of funny. It goes along with this new thing I'm trying this year for, the acts of kindness and different things like that. I was like, I was thinking of Ellen. You know how Ellen says, be kind today or whatever. It's, I'm like, just put a smile on somebody's face today. So I'm going to close out every video, podcast, whatever we do. Like, hey, put a smile on somebody's face today. And just see if it starts.
Spread the positive.
So, that's very good. So every day I want to try and put a smile on somebody's face, whatever it is.
We just got to make sure that spread the positive doesn't translate into spread the COVID.
Oh God,
I've had those thoughts. Like this kind of does flirt with a potential bad marketing and
nah,
it's all right. It's okay.
No, it's all right. Just spread the positive from 6 feet away. That's all right. Yeah. I'm going to toss you a gift card. Take it.
There you go. There you go.
That's
hand
awesome.
Sanitize it.
With a gift card.
There's little bottles.
Like Lysol. Lysol pack.
Lysol wipe.
There
you go. Here, take that.
That reminds me of something. I want to share something with you guys, a little spread the positive.
Let's go.
So our opening day, there are two fine ladies that are business owners here, Mel and Judy, over there at Trendy Pieces, Bella's Boutique in the marketplace. And we're getting ready to open, and this flower truck pulls up and brings in this beautiful arrangement.
Oh, man.
And
nice.
I'm like, where'd that come from?
Yeah.
And we open the card, and sure enough, that's where it was from. And I'm like,
there you go.
That's
you guys
awesome.
rock.
Yeah.
Put a smile on your face.
That's right. Yeah.
It's up on the.
See, way to start it off.
We've got it in the tap room right now.
That's one thing I always love. But I would know Judy more than Mel, but she, if I ever see her or we'll go into her store or anything, every time she'll turn, "Hi, John."
That sounds about right.
I'm like, do you greet everybody like that? And it's like just the vibes she's putting out are just infectious.
Yeah.
And it's always like, hey, and I just walk out with a smile on my face.
You
know what I mean?
You talk about some brilliance. I mean, those ladies are brilliant.
Wow. They're very smart. That's for sure.
I don't think I met them.
No. Awesome. Oh, we need to get them on here.
That would be a good one. Sorry.
Dude. Yeah, and Melanie.
And Esty.
She used to own the Sprint store?
I don't remember which brand. It was it might have been Sprint.
I think it was. Over by the Smoothie King, next to the hospital.
It wasn't. Was it like United? No.
Or something. I don't remember.
It was a franchise, I think.
Oh, okay. I got you.
I don't know. But anyway, she did cell phones for
quite a while, right? Yeah. Actually, we got some from her like years and years ago.
Yeah.
So,
nice.
Yeah. When 4G first came out, we were like, "Ooh, we got the 4G phones."
Well, if you haven't been in the marketplace lately, that's kind of Mel's baby right there. Ooh, that place is awesome.
Nice.
It's awesome.
Yeah, and shout outs to Judy. They have, I have kind of weird dimensions the way I'm built, with my legs and stuff, and so she has like one of the only male brand of pants that I can find anywhere that fit.
They have men's clothes there?
They've got, in the back of her shop, she's got like one rack there, but they're all like super nice.
Nice.
I've tried them on, and I'm like, these fit. Like, holy, because, I got big legs and big butt and stuff from working out and all that, so I can never find pants that fit, or I got to get like way too big in the waist and tailor them down. Yeah, and so, but
I didn't know they even carried men's clothes.
Yeah.
I just learned something.
Yep. So shout out Judy. Thank you. And Mel. Thank you.
Yes.
But, cool. We got anything else for this week?
Big things. Just excited for 2022. Excited for all we got going.
Yep.
Jay Harmon home team, Murfreesboro.
Yep.
A little snow
STP.
this week.
Yeah, snow this week.
Snowed.
Oh my God. We got tagged in 5 million photos on Instagram.
Careful what you ask for, right?
Right. I posted a little video and just said, hey, make sure you tag us in your pictures and videos so we can reshare them. Floodgates open.
Murfreesboro responded.
Yep. So, by the way, follow us on Instagram, Murfreesboro.TN, if you don't already.
If you want gazillions of snow pictures.
Right. They're all on the stories, thankfully. So it's.
We need to do that once a week. We need to ask for the weekly photo dump. Like
we should
snow pictures,
tag something,
dog pictures, baby pictures.
I love the pet one. Where what's that thing where people post the newest pet picture you have on your phone? And no cheating. And so
those can be great.
You know what I want? Here, I want a 5-second clip of a baby laughing.
Wow, that's
you can't go wrong with a baby laughing.
5-second clips of babies laughing. Yeah, that's what I want.
I love those videos because you cannot help but laugh and smile. Yeah. You're like,
put a smile on your face.
If you're still in a bad mood after 2 or 3 of those, you're just sorry.
I know, right? You can't help you. Sorry.
No amount of hugs will help you.
That's right. But it should put a smile on your face. That's debatable.
On that note, we are concluded.
That's right. That's right. We'll wrap it up. We'll wrap it up for this week. And
Hug Talk is done.
Hug Talk signing off. Thank you all for watching. And go put a smile on somebody's face today.